this is it.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. This fight has a real good flow to it. That counter shot lands. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both trying for a knockout. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When you're trained to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Misses with the straight left. Insane action! And he scores with the counter. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Pacquiao is rocked. appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your boy.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter.
On to the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered. Missing with the left uppercut. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
Did you see that? Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao.
Back into the fight.
There's the bell to start round 4. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And he wasn't counterpunch. That jab misses. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They exchange punches. So much for boxing. This is a fist. Did you see that? Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. And Hector Camacho couldn't take anymore. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Punch, counter punch. Tried to score with a jab. Lucky that hook didn't score. Good counter punching. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response.
There's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head for it.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And this with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy. Pacquiao might
might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out.
GG.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a jerk.